Hey guys, welcome back. Out in the garage working on a couple of different projects today. Videos coming soon. And I remembered a few weeks ago we got a brand new fuel pump. So I got the piece that the fuel pump mounts onto pulled out. I got new gaskets. I don't have any of the fuel line or anything yet. Actually, that's not true. It is around here somewhere because I ordered some in. So I'm going to do a long form video of me installing the fuel pump. So I'm going to get the camera set up and get myself organized, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, I mostly got myself organized, which I just now realized I'm missing a couple bolts, but that's okay. So this is the push rod that runs the fuel pump. Somewhere down there it has a spot that it fits into. For some reason I'm not having any luck. No, that's not right. There it is. So it sits down in there. And then you have this housing that goes on, which the gasket's already put on there. Flat. Flat washer. Lock washer. And the nuts. That side. I don't remember exactly if it had washers on it or not, but I'm putting them back on. I have some, so I might as well use them. So put that on there. No, it couldn't have had washers. Alright, those are on. Now, I'm going to probably pause the video for a second while I figure out where the bolts are to attach the fuel pump to that housing. So, found some new bolts. And for some reason they gave me 2 gaskets. So, sure we're gonna use one. See how that works. So when you're putting this in, you have to get it has this little cup on the end. You have to get it lined up on top of the shaft that we just put in. Proving to be more difficult than I thought. Okay. Oh. Gotta keep the gasket in there because if I do get it to go on, I want the gasket to be in. I don't have to do it twice. think it may be easier for me to put the fuel pump onto that and then try to fish it in after. I don't know, because you're not going to be able to tell if you got it on until you go to start it a month from now and realize that it's wasn't in place. Might be my only option. Otherwise, I'm going to end up wrecking the gasket. Particularly want to do that, so let's best solution I can think of is to put the housing on top of the downside is not gonna be able to guarantee that it went in the right spot. I was actually able to pick this fuel pump up on Amazon. So hopefully it works well. Not meaning to do this off camera, but also not meaning to take forever to do it. So, I just got that finger tight for now. Hopefully. This is the part I'm kind of concerned about. You won't be able to tell if you got it in the right spot until later in life. Feels like it is, so I'm gonna run with that. Okay. So I need to have a wrench now because. Okay. Finally starting to get into some nicer weather, so hopefully production will go up. I know suppose I could put a fuel line on here and try to crank the engine over and see if I can build. If it draws fuel out of a jerry can. At least then I would know it's working. Which would be very cool. Probably would have been easier before I put a hood and fenders on, but I really need to see progress. Okay, that sounds tight. Oh, what a chance just. Maybe you can get that with a. See it from over here. Cool. All right. So, fuel pump's on. I'm gonna push pause for a minute and see if I can figure out a way to get a fuel line on there, temporarily hook up the battery, and just see if we get any draw on the fuel line. So, I'm gonna push pause and I'll bring you guys back in a minute. After about an hour and a dinner break, I'm back. We got the pump plumbed into a jerry can, and I got my battery hooked up. Truck won't run, but it'll crank over. And I don't know if you guys can see that. I kind of hope you can. But the fuel bowl is filling with fuel. So originally I couldn't get Delilah to do that. That's awesome, Jonathan.
Starter's working.
Just so you know,
Russies.
I'm recording.
Got it.
Fuel pump's working.
Nice.
Jonathan heard the motor turning over, so he decided to come out for a run. Fuel bowl is full of fuel.
Awesome.
So if I hook her up. It's not going to start.
No. Well, it can be helpful. What was that?
It's not hooked up to start.
No, neither.
I would have to put the plug back in and everything. Because it's been sitting so much, it's been seizing up on me when I leave it sit for too long.
No, that makes that a lot easier.
So now I can, if I get some rad hoses and do all the other things, I will be able to start the truck.
Nice. Alright, I gotta go.
I also gotta work on a wiring harness, but hey. Anyways, guys. Whoa, that was shaky. Sorry about that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That's some exciting news because I was trying to figure out if I was going to have to do an electric fuel pump or not. But now seeing that pump, that's awesome. So, yeah. Progression. That's what we're looking for. I don't know that we'll quite have it on the road for June 1st, but we're going to try our hardest. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.